Hey guys, my name is Isabel. Welcome to my first makeup channel. I'm very sorry for the background. I'm moving soon, so hopefully my new room will be better set for the next videos coming up soon. Doing makeup is something that I love doing, and people give me so many compliments. So for today's look, it's going to be a vampy nighttime, and it's even perfect for fall. Start off, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color chocolate with an angle eyebrow brush and a spoolie. Make sure you also blend with your spoolie in the beginning of your brow to prevent any harsh lines and make it look as natural as possible. So to correct any mistakes for my brows, I'm going to use the CC cream from Mary Kay. So I actually use it as a concealer as well. So it's in the shade light to medium, and it's from Mary Kay once again. So for any of you guys asking where I get this from, it's from my mom because she's a beauty consultant. So shout out to my mom. So yes, I'm just going to line it up and correct it, and I'll do the exact same thing on the other brow. Now that I'm done with my brows, I'm going to set it with an eyebrow gel by Mary Kay. So this is going to keep all the hairs in place. And now I'm going to prime my lids with the Urban Decay eye primer. And this is also going to help for my eyeshadow to stay all day long. So now I'm just blending it out all over my eyelid. So then after that, I'm going to be setting it off with the translucent powder by Mary Kay as well. So doing this step helps me to blend my eyeshadows better and to have a smoother surface to prevent any patchiness and oiliness as well. So this look is going to be with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette only, and it's the Modern Renaissance one. And I'm very sorry for my sister in the background. She was trying to be slick, but anyways. So I'm going to be placing the shade Tempura all over my eyelid first, and then I'm going to take a transition shade, and that is going to be the golden ochre or ochre, whatever you call it, on my crease. So always start with a light shade when you're trying to build up a color on your crease. And then I'm also going to go with raw sienna. So basically I'm just going a couple of shades darker to build up the intensity on my crease. One thing I realized with this palette is that a little goes a long way. So this is probably one of the palettes that has a very high level of pigmentation. So on my lid, I'm going to be using the shade Love Letter, also with the shade Red Ochre or Ochre, whatever you call it. And it's the same red but just darker, so I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. And then don't worry, we're going to be blending that as well, because it just looks horrible right now. And the brush I'm using, it comes with the palette, so I'm going to be using another brush, another blending brush. And I bought that brush on Amazon, and it's really soft and it does the job. So you know what, why not? So after I blended everything, I'm going to go with the shade Real Gar. Sorry. And I'm just going to blend everything. So it has more of an orangey type of color. So I'm going to blend everything, especially on the crease as well, just to make sure everything is nicely blended. So now I'm going to go with the shade Cypress Umber and the Real Gar again. And I'm just going to define the outer corner and just a little part of the crease as well. So just to make it a little darker, and just blending it out again. Then I'm going to add a little more of the shade Love Letter and Red Ochre on my lid. And now I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. So, yep. So after curling my eyelashes, I'm going to prime my eyelashes with the NYX eyelash primer, and then I'm going to take my Lancome mascara and apply it, and then we'll go with the falsies. To be honest, if you do not have long lashes and voluminous lashes like I do, putting off false lashes really does the job, and it just really makes your makeup look 10 times better, to be honest. So I'm using the Ardell Kiss lashes, and I think this style is pretty or flirty. I didn't keep it in the package, so it's one of them. I'm very sorry. And now I'm just applying it on my eyes, and to be honest, it took me some time to master this, but practice makes perfect. So, two things that make it easier on applying false eyelashes is making sure that the glue is tacky enough when you apply it, and also while it's drying, bend it a bit on like on an eye shape type of way, and it'll also be easier when you just apply it directly on your eye for it to stick. So before I apply my foundation, I'm going to prime my face with the Mary Kay foundation primer, and I'm also going to use an oil mattifier by Mary Kay as well. So I apply it on the places where my skin gets very oily, so it's just going to mattify it, and I'm just going to put that on the places where I mostly need it, and then I'm going to jump right in with the foundation. So the foundation I'm using is Mary Kay as well, and it's a matte foundation, and it's in the shade Bronze 1. So I'm just spreading little dots all over my face, and I'm going to blend it with a beauty blender. Once again, I'm going to use that CC cream from earlier from my eyebrows, and that is also going to be as my concealer, so for my dark circles and just to line up my face. So to make sure it stays all day, I'm going to set it with a translucent powder. So like we say it, bake our face. And while it's baking, I'm going to bronze up and contour with the Tarte palette. So I like it because it does both job. It bronzes and it contours my face. So I'm just going to do that. So once I've dusted off the excess, I'm going to put a little blush. So this is from the Becca palette, Chrissy Teigen one. And I just apply a little bit because it's very pigmented and I don't want it to look too pinkish. So I'm going to apply it on the apples on my cheek. And then I'm going to use Champagne Pop again from Becca. And I'm going to highlight my face and make sure I'm going to be glowing. You know what I mean? So underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using the shade Real Gar and Red Ochre. So just to make sure that the look is as flawless as it can be. And I'm also going to apply mascara on my bottom lashes. And then with that, I'm also going to wipe off the excess of my lip balm earlier because I'm going to be applying a liquid lipstick. And this one is Anastasia Beverly Hills as well in the shade Veronica. So major shout out to my friend Urania. So please follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, and that will be in the description down below. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye bye.